Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you were focused on? Beautiful. The Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blockage is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker. This is also about your game face. So there could be something where you're taking bold, brave action, and what's coming towards you is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be a windfall, or there is something about expanding your mind and some kind of vision. And with your vision, this could be 20/20 vision or something about 10/10, like a 10 out of a 10. Even though these are ones, I'm just thinking metaphorically speaking. Ace of Cups is also a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. So something about bringing in the new and feeling quite fired up. It is also about motivating or inspiring others. So there could be something about working at 10 or something about like 10 hours. What is this King of Wands? And the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Two of Swords is being stuck between a rock and a hard place, of meaning like, should I start this or should I be open to this? I'm also getting an element where there has been some kind of hiding or secret. Now, this could be some kind of new birth. It is only for certain eyes. Okay, so for certain eyes, 10/10/2020. What is this Ace of Pentacles in? A windfall. And the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. I'm also getting somewhere new that you're networking, or something about keeping quiet. There's only certain people that know this. What is this Ace of Cups in your focus? Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace. I'm also getting something about hydrating the body or heart chakra. And the Ace of Wands. Wow, that's lit up. News, communication, and there's some kind of secret. Page of Wands in the blockage. Now, this could be something about children being involved. Page of Wands is also my frisky kitty. It means you're limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless with adjacent doors available for work and career, and limitless with relocation and or move. But when Page of Wands is in the blockage, this could be something that came in hot and fizzled out fast. I'm also getting a situation where this person could have some kind of creative, great ideas, or this is about you. It means you have really great creativity, or there's something about passion, desire, and then there's some kind of situation where you've been avoiding or ignoring the call on going somewhere or doing something new. 10/10/2020 30/30. And then I don't know what that means. It just looks like it on the board. And then Page of Wands can also be a situation where you're dealing with somebody who is immature, or a man child, woman child, could be a fire sign. Or somebody who is very pessimistic. This person talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing, and that's probably what the Seven of Swords is. Seven of Swords can also be strategy, making swift, quick movements, and not telling a lot of people your beeswax. There's also a level of avoiding a person right now Because I feel like this person talks a big story, but their words and actions aren't adding up. So here it might be like an embarrassing secret. And somebody could also be a bit embarrassed by their actions. What is this, Page of Wands? Something fizzled out quickly, or you lost interest. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, limited, tied, and stuck. And this Eight of Swords, so you might have like a friend, a family member, or some kind of love interest. It came in and it fizzled out fast, yet this person constantly thinks about this scenario. So this is like thinking and thinking and overthinking and stressing. This is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped, and limited. Somebody feels like limited and stuck. And then the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords together is the Ten of Swords. I'm also getting an element where you could have been seeing the Page of Wands and was mistaken and thought this was the King of Wands. See how it's like you're not seeing this person clearly? Something about I don't see it clearly. But it could also be somebody who has a different vision than you, or 2020. Okay, so what is this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords can be, yes, liar, cheater, stealer, thief, something that is robbing your time, money, energy, and focus. I'm also getting something about the interest. Now, this could be actual interest, like interest is accumulating, or like loss of interest. So like something came in hot, fizzled out quickly. I've lost interest. And then your outcome is, or this could also be hiding, right? Because Seven of Swords could be like strategy, making swift, quick movements. And there's something about like the passion and the desire. But, you know, the Knight of Pentacles can be also you hiding. Hiding an investment. And you're only telling one or two people about this. It might be only two people. Now, this could also be co-creating with spirit. This could be a passed on loved one. Passing on some kind of investment. Now, King of Wands can also be something about thirsty for attention. Somebody here is either seeking your validation and or approval here, or you want somebody's validation and approval that you can just go and network somewhere else. And the Knight of Pentacles is crossing your T's, dotting your I's, but this is also the Knight that makes it over the finish line. I'm also getting somebody who is trying to cut corners. Maybe that's why I was like 1, 1, 2, 2, 10, 10, you know, like not cutting corners. Cutting corners will keep you more stuck. And then the Knight of Pentacles is about cautiousness, but it is also about thorough. Your right-hand man, your right-hand woman. Can I trust this person? Because Two of Swords could be like your two-faced friend, your two-faced boss, your two-faced something. And then the Seven of Swords is somebody who is a master manipulator. This person also is very persuasive. Seeing something about like hiding a good investment. Okay, so what is this King of Wands and Two of Swords? That's your present time. And the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. Okay, so what is this Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Temptation. Passion, desire. I'm also getting a situation here where somebody really desires on working with you, but this person feels limited to access to you. And the Empress, holy smokes. Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. A windfall. I'm also getting something about the wind at your back. Fire and water. Wind. Catching wind. And then this Empress is about leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy, fertility, growth, expansion. This can also be baby or birthing something new. So something about 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30. What is this Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands? And the Ace of Swords. Holy smokes. Ace of Swords is like victory, success, breaking through any kind of illusion or ignoring some kind of new call. Okay, so what is this? Could be a Gemini or a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. That this person feels limited and stuck. I'm also getting something about this person thinks about you a lot, like obsession. Obsession. You could also be in workaholic mode of here, Capricorn, as well. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. Okay, so give me another card for your outcome, because Seven of Swords is an embarrassing secret. It is also about sloppy work ethic, sloppy thinking. Now, this could also be your own sloppy thinking here, or somebody is trying to cut corners and some kind of investment, or something here has fizzled out. Six of Swords, release and let go. Getting into choppy waters, some kind of vision. Hold your vision. And the the Hermit in the blockage can be, yes, isolation. I'm also getting something about the answers you deeply desire and seek are internal. And you're marrying another person here. So something about marrying another person, or you're dealing with somebody here. This could be a passed on loved one who is sending you messages, and not all the thoughts that you think are real. Somebody also here, this is something that came in hot and fizzled out quickly. This is like cold. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, or a fire sign. But this is coming back around, or something about like the obsessive thinking, the obsessive thoughts. Could be a Leo, a friend. This can also be a friend who is having a really hard time on getting something going, because Page of Wands is always like somebody who's like, yeah, you know, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all that, and you know, I'm wheeling and dealing over here, but they're really not doing anything. Because Hermit is about packed with wisdom and knowledge, yet this person is having a hard time to follow through with something, to follow through with the task. The Sun card, Four of Wands, freedom, freedom, happiness, good news, marriage. What is this Hermit withdrawn? I'm also getting as somebody who is like extremely, like this person isolates themselves so much. Extreme isolation, or somebody has a really hard time with doing something alone. It's codependency. And the Nine of Cups. Could be a Pisces. So you could have somebody who's a man-child, woman-child, somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect. This can also be somebody who is a love bummer. So Nine of Cups is like, at one time, maybe this was a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, dream job. I have no idea. But that can also be somebody who is indulging. So this person could be overspending, overeating, over-consuming, smug and entitled. Somebody also feels smug and entitled to your energy. I'm also getting something about go for the title. So 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30. I don't know what that means. Going for the title. And then this is like the tides, change in tides. Give me one more card for the double energy and somebody, that's you. There also could be somebody around you who is jealous or envy, but I'm also getting somebody who like is seeking validation and or approval. Or there's some kind of movement forward. The Knight of Pentacles is being quiet about this good investment. And the Fool. Having little to no worry, little to no baggage, just going with the flow and seeing what happens. Not fixating or attaching to any kind of outcome. Because when you fixate or attach to an outcome, it will lead you to disappointment every single time. What is this person? Why does this person can't follow through with stuff? Why can't they follow through? There's something about an investment that's held up. I'm also getting something about finances being tied. You're tied to this person, tied to this situation. Could also be a Taurus who's really stubborn and heavy isolation. I'm also getting a situation where there could have been a freeze on some kind of investment. Something came in and fizzled out quickly, or there is a situation where you're dealing with like a man-child, woman-child. This person could also be overspending, overeating, over-consuming in some kind of investment. I'm also getting a situation where this person is in a lot of debt. So unless this person can match you, kind of getting like, not tit for tat, but there is something coming in that makes you glow. Or I'm also getting something about the windfall, change in the wind, change in who you network with. Toxic. Yeah, and you do have the Devil in your present time, which could be like avoid people who are thirsty for your attention. I'm also getting a situation where, you know, Devil can be low vibrational energy. It could be, you know, just about the passion, just about the desire, just about the money. Total drama action. So this could be a fire sign. I'm thinking something about fire. You could also be in a situation where you know somebody's getting fired. Caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating, revealed. Caught red-handed. And there's some kind of sex shop. Oh, you have a sex shop and a copycat. Somebody also could be copying you. So again, that's why I was seeing like 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 30. It almost feels like this person, you would do something and then this person would do something. Caught. Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, and cheating revealed. And then the Seven of Swords is the King of Wands, possibly embarrassed. And then moving on, moving forward. Whoever the King of Wands is. Somebody also could be embarrassed about like investing a lot, like wanted something for the long haul. Get away. Get away. Vacation together, much needed break, and romantic retreat. I'm also getting something about like just going to like a retreat or some kind of spa. It almost feels like you're playing hooky. Yeah. Only 1 or 2 people know. That's probably why. Being a rebel, Capricorn. Tying the knot, marriage-minded, unexpected proposal, long-term commitment. Looking for signs, open to spiritual guidance, willing to accept truth, trusting your gut feelings. So look for the signs. I'm also getting something about you'll see the signs, signs and signatures, or that is your indication that you will see 1010, 2020, something like that. I'm also getting a situation where, like, see how there's two hearts? So then you have the 2 King of Wands on the board, and then there is something about a secret investment going forth, same vision. And then there's a 6. Then you have the 7. See the hearts. Somebody also could be lying to you, but they're not lying to you, or you're lying to someone as well. Maybe you are I don't know, going somewhere with somebody. Let's just say your significant other invited you out, and let's just say that you are being proposed to, but you don't know that, or like a business partner. Like, there's something here about like avoid being seen by eyes. I don't know what that means about other people's eyes. There's something about like closed eyes. Wreath sorrow over a loss. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So trust your gut feelings. Tent, temporary situation. Frying pan, troubles and accusations. Well, that can be gossip. Somebody here gossiping. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. And tree, affairs with your family. Now, this could also be a family affair. Now, let's just say that, I don't know, I'm the girlfriend, right? And then somebody wants to propose to me. And let's just say that I am really good friends with your sister or whatever, right? And so your sister is trying to get me to take a day off, but really it's like a secret plan behind a situation, but really it's because her brother wants to propose to me, right? The girlfriend, right? That's what this feels like. So there could be like some kind of like sneaking around. Kind of feels like covert, or somebody here has been, so sneaking around, but it's a good investment. Capricorn, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.